welcome to a new episode of today's Youth. And today we will be meeting with two athletes in volleyball. They will tell us about their experience and the tournaments they participated in. In this episode, we have with us Nour and Shahd Saleh. They are both volleyball champions. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today in this episode. I would like to start by you, Nour, and tell me, you're studying dentistry, right?
Yes.
Tell me, why did you choose dentistry in specific?
Because ever since I was little, I really wanted to be a doctor and be in the medical field. So I was really passionate to join dentistry because it's also practical work, and I really love practical work.
And Shah?
I'm studying languages. Also, since I was young, I love languages. I love translation. I love knowing new languages and new cultures. Also, I love kids so much. So I chose this field to teach kids and get along with them.
So you want to be a teacher?
Yes.
Right. You won the university's championship for volleyball this year on the national level, right?
Yes.
Tell me more about this championship and how was your experience in this during the different sections of the championship, during the different stages until you reached the championship stage?
We have 3 stages. We have Category A, Category B, and Category C. The year before this one, we were in Category C, and then we won first place, so we became Category B, and thankfully we won first place too. Then we will go to Category
A. Shahd, tell me more about your personal experience with this tournament.
It was really fun, as we all know each other since we were young as my teammates. We know each other from other teams. Each one of us
playing against each other when we were little, and then we became one team now. So it's really fun and exciting. That was really what makes it amazing.
Yeah. So you started with the same team that you were still with up till this moment.
No, we play in different teams in our clubs, but we play in the same team in our university.
That's the national team.
Yes. And it's really fun and enjoyable to play in different teams or clubs, and we know each other from very young.
To get to know other people from other clubs.
When we went to university, we played in one team with one spirit. We know each other from a lot of years, so it was very fun. And
so you're already friends and you already know each other.
Yes.
Great. Right. Nour, tell me about your experience with volleyball. When did you start practicing or playing volleyball? At what age? And did you ever play any other sports before?
Yes, I actually started since I was 3 years old. I started with swimming, and I joined the gymnastics and ballet and played squash. I played many sports until I was 7 years old, and I joined volleyball team. And I'm still playing till now. And continue, inshallah.
Right. Shahd, when did you start?
I played swimming and gymnastics before volleyball. When I was 8, I started my volleyball journey. It was really long and fun. I'm playing volleyball for now 12 years.
Right. How many hours do you practice or train every week?
I practice 5 days a week. And it could go from 2 hours to 3 hours a day.
Yes, same 5 days a week, and the match, we have one match in the week.
Right. Tell me about, did you ever play other sports? I mean, Nour played other sports.
Swimming and gymnastics, tennis, also shooting, that's it.
During the current time, you just focus on volleyball?
Yes.
Right. Tell me, what are your dreams with regards to volleyball? What are you aiming at?
I really want to play in the Egyptian national volleyball team and to go on tours and go on Olympics, and it's a really big thing.
And Shah?
I really want to balance between my life as my life in university or in the career, in my career, besides volleyball, and to balance between them to can play volleyball as much as I can.
Yes, it's really hard to compensate and compromise between volleyball and what we learn. So it's really hard working.
Whether it's what we study or what we work, or even when we were in school, it's very hard.
Challenging.
Yeah. Right. We're going to go to a short break and we'll be right back to talk more about the different tournaments you participated in throughout your volleyball years. I mean, you started volleyball very, very early at age.
Yes.
So we're going to get back to you. Short break and we'll be back. Welcome back, and once again with my guests Nour and Shahd. Tell me, what other tournaments did you participate in? You participated this year in the university's championship. Earlier, what kind of tournaments did you participate in? Did you ever participate in international tournaments, for example?
No, it was really just here. We participated in Giza tournaments and national tournaments. We played, from clubs from Alexandria and Mansoura.
We traveled a lot of regions in Egypt to play with them.
To other governorates?
Yes.
Right. You play with other universities?
Yes.
What about previously during school years? Tell me more about your tournaments that you participated in during high school, middle school.
We participated during school. We were playing with only the club. In the high school, we play in the school championship to get degrees, extra grades for us.
Yes, to help us get into a university that we wanted.
To help us.
Percentages.
Right. Who supported you and encouraged you throughout the years?
Actually, my whole family. I'm really thankful for them. My family was the greatest support.
Your family?
Yes.
Yes, me too as well. My family, my whole family, always encouraged me to complete this.
To continue in the same sports field. Are you planning? We have here some of your photos before we go to the next question on screen. If you would like to comment on your photos.
Yeah, that's one of our teammates playing the serve. It was a really challenging and hard match. We had to win all matches through to get to the first place.
Yes.
So it was really challenging. We had to always focus and concentrate as well as having fun. So it was really nice.
This match was in Swiss. It was challenging because the route was very long and and hard.
And it was winter, so it was so
very
cold.
This is in Swiss as well.
Yes. Next, please. That was at your one of the clubs, one of your clubs, or
no? It was with the university.
It was in the university championship.
Yes.
And this one.
Yeah, this one was in Mansoura.
Yes, this was our first year in the university championship, and this was the first time we traveled together. It was really fun, and
it was something new, and we finally got together. So it was really nice.
In this match, we got it along. We enjoyed our time. It was the first time we traveled together. We gathered all of us in one place.
Yes, and played games and talked all night. So it was really nice.
So it was enjoyable.
Yes. Very
right. You train 5 days a week. This is what. How do you manage your time between training hours, the long training hours? I mean, you train 5 days a week. That's much not. I mean, you go to attend the university also. So how do you manage your time between studying and training and attending tournaments also?
We do our best to any free time we study, and then we go to training. So we have to block our minds no studying, not anything, and we just focus on what we're doing and what we're playing. So it's just about having the free time to study, and it's it's just free time because we're doing both things, and we want to really be successful in both. So it's really challenging and sometimes stressful, but we manage to go through it.
Is volleyball an Olympic game?
Yes.
Is it an Olympic sport?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
It is. So what are your plans to participate in the Olympics?
We're really working hard and doing our best to, and then we go sometimes to Egyptian national volleyball team trainings, and they choose from us, and they choose a team, and then they go play for us, just for Egypt.
Yeah. Where is volleyball most popular around the world?
I guess Brazil, France, Germany, Poland, a lot of places actually.
Brazil is the first country that's very successful in volleyball.
How popular is volleyball in Egypt
It wasn't
compared to other sports?
It wasn't that popular 5 years ago or something, and then it became popular since the handball team won the World Championship. So they started focusing on the volleyball and basketball and handball. So it became popular ever since.
They started to focus on the team sports in general.
Yes.
Rather than only focusing on football.
Who's your role model in sports in general, not necessarily in volleyball, I mean in sports? Who is inspiring you?
My role model is any athlete who was his journey very hard to continue, as I know that completing or continuing in the sports life is very hard.
Yes, it
it
takes hard work.
Right. Tell me, volleyball is an easy sport to pick up, but how difficult it is to master the sport?
It really needs focus, that you have to deliver the ball to the setter really, really well, and the setter has to really concentrate for the striker. It's just a long, non-ending cycle, but we really, really need to get the ball precisely to the other so that they can get a point, and a point is something good for the team.
Right. Are you planning to continue in sports career? I mean, after you finish your education and you graduate, are you planning for a sports career, being trainers, coaches, or you planning to work in your major field of study?
I think I would like to choose to continue playing in a team beside my career or beside my job, and this will be a harder thing to do, harder than studying beside playing a sport. I think working beside playing a sport will be harder, so I would like to do that, but I don't think I will coach or train.
No, I think I will compete
This is not from my plans.
as a player. It's really fun for me to, and I like challenges, so I really like to go into challenges, and then I finish work and then go training and stuff like that.
Right, but are you planning also to work in dentistry, for example?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So you're going to do parallel the coaching or the training or the sports parallel to your major field of study, working as a dentist.
I really do my best to compensate between those two things.
Yeah. What about you, Shah?
Yes, me too as well. I want to work in the teaching field, and I want to also continue playing volleyball. But I don't think training is from my plans. Not every good player became a good coach, and not every good coach became a good player. Was a good player.
Right. We're going to go to a short break, and we'll be right back.
الشمس بتطلع فيها تنور قلب الكل
الحب يكون هو لغتها والناس حياتها، والخير يزيد ويفيض ويغطي حدود الأرض. I dream a world where no one hates or holds a grudge. Da foste io una fotissima allora,
dove si vive per l'amore che riempie il tempo di colore.
любить и жить то, что дается свыше нам.
نحلم بالدنيا اللي يعيش فيها ناس في سلام، ناس يفكروا في المستقبل يشوفوا القدام.
الحلم بيلمع بعيونهم، مو فارقة لا لونهم ولا دينهم،
قابلين كل اختلافاتهم عايشين مع بعض.
أحلم بمكان الحب بيطرح فيه ويملى، بحلم بمكان في كل اللي احنا بنتمناه،
وما نتحككش بأي ظروف، ونعيش من غير إحساس الخوف، مع عالم واحد كل الناس بتعيش جواه.
I dream of a world where love stays everything we dream.
Welcome back once again with Nour and Shahd. I want to ask you about sports in general. What did it add to you on the personal level?
Important to every kid and every person because it develop it make like a character building
Yes.
as it develop communication skills, socializing skills.
Get you to know
Uh,
new people,
yes.
many new people.
Yes, it's also so important for health as well.
Yes,
course.
maintaining.
So I think it's very important, especially for kids, because it builds their character from the very young age to know how to communicate with people and socialize with their friends in school or in club or even their family. Also, they teach them how to manage their time and how to multitask from the very young age, and it's really important.
Yes, managing the time is really, really important.
Yes.
Right. What did it add to you on the personal level, Nour?
Same thing. It actually made me closer to many people, and got me to know many new people that I'm grateful to know. It really helped in building my character and becoming really sociable and more extrovert.
Right. You definitely faced a lot of challenges throughout your participation in different tournaments, throughout your training. Tell me, how do you face challenges and how do you overcome them?
It needs a very well managing time, as you have to manage between your life, between your studying or work or even work, and between your practices and matches. Some of our matches we have to travel to another city, so we have to be free from the day previous, and we have to be focused
focus,
and sleep early.
Yeah,
So
listen
it
to
has-
music to help us concentrate.
Yes, and if we have exams, we bring our books with
study.
us in the bus or in the hotel we stay in to study. It has to. You have to be a multitasker and know how to manage your time well.
Yes, and really focus on everything you do separately.
Yes.
So it's really
What major challenges did you face?
I think the major challenge is balancing between
Time?
yes.
Is it time?
balancing between this and this.
Right. What's a message that you would like to deliver from your place here about persistence and perseverance to achieve your goals?
Commitment and constancy is the most important two things to complete whatever you want to achieve. Be always ambitious and don't frustrate.
Yes, never, never, ever give up. No matter what happens, you shouldn't give up, and you always have to continue and to look for your dreams and thrive for them.
Yes, and it's not about reaching the end, it's about the journey.
Yes.
The fun and all the lessons is in the journey, not in reaching the end point.
Yes.
Right. I would like to thank you very much, Nour and Shahd. Thank you very much for joining us today, and all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, with this we come to the end of this edition of today's Youth. Many thanks for watching, and don't forget to join us next week, same time. Till then, it's goodbye.